So I got a major issue with my BMW X5. The door lock actuator is actually busted. Um, it wouldn't lock actually. Luckily, it wouldn't lock. If it's not, if it wouldn't unlock, then I'm gonna be in big trouble. So yeah, if I'm going to lock it, so it's locked now, and then I'm going to open the door, and then I get an alarm. Yep. So I'm going to unlock it. Yep. So there's really nothing going on. So previously, the problem was it wouldn't unlock actually, and then I have to pull this lever out. Um, but then it wouldn't move this. So I think my lock actuator is broken. So I'm gonna remove this. So I'm going to use a pry tool to take this out. So it should like this. Yeah. And then I could pull this out, and then this trim you start here. Yeah, it's hard to use one hand on this one. Now I got the edge of this, so slowly pry this out like that. Okay, so you got 3 Torx screws that you need to take out. One here, one over there, and one over here hidden under this cap. So use a T20. So once you're done with the screws, the Torx screws, you got to release this one. So like the, yep. And then you're gonna put your stuff in here and then pry it out. I already pried it out using a long screwdriver. So there are several tabs in there. So for those with the sun visor, there's actually one hidden from this sun visor, so you need to pry it out first. And then take out this screw here, and then you disconnect all the wires in here, speaker wires, actually the light there. So kind of interesting. This might have been worked on before. So this is the lock actuator that is broken, and I think these are T27. And I think we need to take out the that ball joint over here and the one connector over there, the white one, and then that ball joint thing here. You just disconnect it. So I got it disconnected using this tool. You just pry it out, and those two are loose already. So using a T27, you're losing all those Torx screws or bolts. Get all the bolts out, and then yeah, this should be easy to pull out. Forgot to remove the connector. It's here. Pull it out. I'm fishing it out. So here's my replacement one. Actually, it came from the junkyard, and I was able to like open and close the door even though it's not powered. So this one is working, hopefully. One thing that I noticed, or one thing that I fixed on this one, is that it's broken in here, so I just use zip tie. Yep. So I got things bolted already. I could like push this up and down, and then I could also open this one. Yep. So time to put the panel back, and before that I need to replace the broken clips there. that one there and that one over there. Okay, I got all the panel installed, and I haven't put on the trim yet and didn't screw this yet, but I'm going to test it. So unlock. Oh, that's a lock. Oh, weird. So my testing was wrong, so I need to lock. Double, yep. So it's working now. So time to put the trim back. Okay, time to test the door. Open. Close. Open. Close. Lock. Yep. Unlock. Up. Click. Yep. Lock.